Hey guys, this is Jimmy from Primer Is Best. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you've seen me make a few videos, and I'm talking about my mother-in-law who has had a stroke, and a massive stroke. And somehow the wires, as I explained before, somehow the wires are kind of reconnecting or so in your brain. So some things she can remember, you know, a little bit. A lot of things she doesn't remember. Foods she used to like, she doesn't like now, and foods that she didn't like, she likes. Uh, anyway, I was going to tell you this just because to me it was important, but like I said, sometimes the wires connect. So my mother-in-law, who had a massive stroke, we were changing her, her undies and stuff, and she called Mrs. PIB and I to her real close, and she said, "I want to tell you something." And so we got real close, and she stuck her hands out and held our hand, and she said, "I want to thank you for all the things that you have done for me and being so patient, and for doing things for me." And she said that she wished she could do more for us for all the time that we have put in, taking care of her, and which we don't want anything. Glad to do it. And that's what I was trying to explain to her, my wife and I, but she said she just about burst into tears, wishing that she could do more for us. And she said she doesn't want to be a burden to anybody. And I told her that she was not a burden, that we enjoy her company. And it's just, I don't know, I'm trying to explain this, but it's just like for a brief few minutes, everything connected. I can't really explain it. Anyway, just about bring tears to your eyes, and she's not a burden. I mean, my wife and I are trying to coordinate how we're doing things, so it makes every time we visit, whether like to change her diaper or straighten her sheets or something, if there's no one available, then we do that, and we're trying to learn little tricks. So anyway, the other thing I was going to tell you real quick is that my mother-in-law, like I said before, if you're new to the channel, she had a massive stroke. Well, she can just see just a sliver out of one eye. So she knows numbers, but she doesn't know colors. And she never could. She can't hear very well. Like I said, she's a veteran, and believe it or not, that she was on, it was either Look magazine or Life magazine back in like 1950 on the cover, and she's or in the magazine, I should say, and I can't use both hands, but she was holding her ears and going like this because they were shooting guns, and I think it messed her hearing up. Anyway, the point I was going to make is, and I'll get to it, I get sidetracked easy, but they play bingo here. So I sat with her, and we played bingo, and believe it or not, she won. Bless her heart, she won, and she won 50 cents. And of course, we gave it back to the lady that's announcing the bingo numbers, and 50 cents. And there's a lot of people in there playing, and she was just really happy that she won. She won 50 cents, but she wanted me to hold it for her. She was afraid she would lose it. So anyway, I've made a lot of friends here at the nursing home, people that normally wouldn't talk to me. We've been over here so much, every day, and I wave hello and ask how you're doing. Well, some of them have actually started talking to me. I guess they feel comfortable enough to talk to me, and and my wife. But uh, I've made a friend. Uh, well, made several friends. I'll just leave it at that. I don't want to mention anything. But and then another thing I was going to tell you. I try to tell a little joke or something every day, but today's a little bit different. There's a woman in here in the nursing home. She's got a really good mind. I mean, she's a lot smarter than I am, which doesn't take very much, but she's a lot smarter than I am. And her son dropped her off here at the nursing home, and I'm sorry, he come to the nursing home, and his mother, that's in a wheelchair, was practically right next to him. He wouldn't even speak to her. So that is sad. I mean, your mother gave birth to you. Your mother, I'm sure. I mean, I've been talking to the lady. I mean, she's very intelligent and very kind, and I'm sure she has took care of her son from infancy on up. And for not to even speak to your own mother, that's pretty sad. And I feel I pray for him. I pray for her, but I don't know his name. I never met him. I didn't see him do this, but I was told that happened. So I guess shame on him, right? So, you know, I wish I could talk to my mom and dad again, and my siblings. Like I said, I'm the last one left of my family. Can't believe I'm still here. My brother and sister were both many years younger than me, and for some reason the Lord has left me here. So anyway, I just thought I'd tell you that little bit. You know, hate to be Debbie Downer, so to speak, but just telling you real life here at a nursing home. And you know, I praise all the doctors and nurses that are here, and the people that clean up. That's a job in itself, the people that clean up. So, and I've told them, every time I see them, I always tell them, I say, you know what, you have probably the most important job here. And anyway, I thank you for watching the video. I'm just trying to give you little updates, and maybe you've experienced this too. If you have, let me know in the comments that you took care of someone, or you've experienced something similar to what Mrs. PIB and I are going through. Thank you for watching, guys. You are watching Primer at His Best, and I'll get back on Chevys and GMCs just as soon as I can. I got a lot to do to that 85 C10 truck Tyler that I'm anxious to get started on. I'm just kind of been delayed a little bit, but it's all for a good cause. I'm also on Instagram, Primer at His Best, and Facebook, Primer at His Best. Got a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget, and I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. And I thank you for all your prayers and support. Thank you for sticking with the channel. I know it's not what I'm normally accustomed to doing. You know, normally it's trucks, square body trucks and stuff, but I'm just having to do the right thing, and my wife is too. So thanks for watching, guys. I promise you, Lord willing, we'll get back on one of the trucks or something very soon. God bless y'all. Catch you in the next one, and I'll see y'all later. Take care.